Hi everyone, this is Dawn and welcome back to my channel. So I am coming on to share quite a collective haul. So I have been getting some things in from some local shops and some online purchases over the last number of months, and they've kind of been collecting up here on my table, and I really need to move some things around in my craft room, put some things away, use some of my new goodies. So I thought I would come on and do a video. It might even turn into 2 videos. So first off, before I get into that, I wanted to share this wonderful Mother's Day card, and my friend Brandy at Left-Handed Crafter sent this to me. And Brandy, it was so nice of you to think of me, and I love this great big old teacup with the flowers in it and the wonderful Mother's Day sentiment. So if you're not familiar with Brandy, she is Left-Handed Crafter here on YouTube. I will leave her link in the description box below. So let's go ahead and get into the haul. Well, I will say one other thing before I do get into the haul. I shared this book a little while back. This was a book that I purchased at a thrift store, and there's a video I shared how I prepared this book. So I tore pages out of it and glued some pages together and gessoed some pages because I thought I just kind of wanted to maybe, for lack of a better word, maybe art journal some in this, and I kind of want it to be sea themed, tropical, have those kinds of vibes. So some of my purchases will also end up probably being used in this book. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So this is one more recent purchase. So I saw Lisi 46. If you're not familiar with Lisi 46, she also has a channel here. I will leave her link in the description box below. She has a wonderful journaling style, very collagey, and I just love it. And I saw her share her most recent journal, and I recognized the artist of this artwork immediately, and I was like, is that Rebecca Hoot? I knew it was. And she said yes, and even before she had responded back to me, I'd already been over at createwithrebecca.com and found this journal, and it's got it's basically a plain journal, but she does have some book pages in it and some patterned paper here. And so this is a blank canvas. It has her a little logo on the back, and then she had put a sweet card in here with the purchase, and I've purchased from her a few other times too. I really love her kind of fall and Halloween vibes too. And then there's a little packet of ephemera, playing card, butterfly, some tags in here that she sent along with this journal. So I'm excited about this. I love strawberry themes. And then this is an Etsy purchase. This was from Brooke at Recreations by Brooke. I probably got this probably in March, and I was watching Laura, the Jersey Crafter on YouTube, and I think she was doing a live that day with Susan over at Hottie Po Po, and she had was using some stickers that Brooke had made, and this was the purchase I made, and it's Brooke's artwork, all kinds of fun, and this is on sticker paper where you can pull them off, peel the backing off, and you've got a sticker. And I just loved all of these images by Brooke. And then she sent some wonderful goodies in as well. Also, some of these images that are just in black and white, and some freebies as well. But I think these are just really sweet. I know that my styles are, the way I'm creating is changing a little bit. Here's some of the freebies she had sent. This is an amazing envelope with this glassine bag attached to it. Look at the sweetness she had included in here. This was embossed and either tea or coffee stained, and then there's some a beautiful journaling card in this pocket. So I just love that. And so this is Brooke at Recreations by Brooke. She's here on YouTube. She's on Etsy. Oh, she even has her own .com. So this is exciting. I have not played with these yet. Obviously, I haven't played with any of these things yet. This here is an Etsy purchase. So this purchase Actually, I saw, oh, this was the free gift they had sent. This is not necessarily my vibe, but I'm going to keep it aside. But it was nice for them to send a free gift with purchase. So this is rice paper from, I've heard it said both ways, Stamperia or Stamperia. I'm not sure which is the correct way to say it, but this is rice paper. And I'm loving some sea themes. So this is actually kind of lends itself a little more steampunk, which is not necessarily, I don't really love steampunk, but I thought this was kind of cool and different. So I picked up this. This again is also Stamperia, also rice paper. Oh my goodness, these beautiful dresses. And I thought they were lovely. I guess more about things that you can do on the back. I'm like looking when okay, this is what I purchased looks like. So it's telling you, oh, you can use some gold crackle paste or silver crackle paste. Oh, very interesting. So that I purchased. And then this here is like raspberries. Again, the same company. And again, it's rice paper. I've never dealt with rice paper much, but it's very light and airy. And I think that's going to be lovely. And then I also got this washi tape, which I think is going to be beautiful. I have not opened it up yet and unrolled it. And then I had also saw Brooke get this, what do they call it? Fabric ribbon, and it's like in a vintage look. So this Etsy shop, I know a lot of people love this Etsy shop, but for me the shipping was very, very high, and I didn't understand why. And no, I didn't go back and ask about it. I just kind of left it at that. But yeah, that is what I picked up from Etsy. And then this is a purchase. I think I got this from eBay. I'll have to find. I saw somebody doing a video, and if I can find it, I will leave the link of the lady. I think she was doing an art journal page, and I'll leave the link of the lady I saw using this. But Studio Light, art by Marlene. This is a die cut block, it's called, and they are images. They are die cuts, and you can see they're punched out and ready to go. They are so quirky and so much fun. And I've already used that flamingo on a tag already. Oh, there's that flamingo. Oh, I really like this image over here. But I really loved her style. This pig also just speaks my name. So this is just kind of fun and whimsical. So something I picked up not too long ago off of, yeah, I found her on eBay, and I think a lot of her things are produced in, oh my goodness, another country. This is another eBay purchase. I've watched, or I know a lot of folks that you do jelly printing. So I picked up on eBay also the 6x6 jelly print. I know at Hobby Lobby, at least they did sell a really big one. I'm going to see how I like this smaller 6x6 one. I haven't used it yet, but I'm going to give this a whirl. I do have a, oh goodness, a roller that I've had from years ago that I haven't used much. So I'm going to try some jelly printing. This here I just got in yesterday. So I've never ordered from craftdirect.com. So this is the main thing I was after. I've wanted this stamp and die set. These are all by Jane Davenport, and this is called Mermaid Tail Swatch. I've wanted this for over a year, and when I saw Jill Norwood show this, I was like, oh my goodness. And there's a great video Jill did using this. I will leave that linked in the description box below. And then most recently I saw Elisha at Alicia's Crafty Hoplop show this, and I think she had got it maybe from Sizzix, if I'm not mistaken, a while back. So I found this, I think it was $14, and which I think is less than the retail price. I think, I could be wrong, but I was okay with that price. And then I also found this wonderful stamp set. It's called, I'd never seen this before, Mindful Pause, and you know I love some tropical vibes. So look, the lady under her palm tree, take a mindful pause. The lady on the drink with her umbrella. Here she's got a handful of balloons and some clouds. I just thought this was really, really sweet. And then this here, I've been eyeballing this for a while. Washi Mermaids. This is a giant 8.5 by 11 washi sheet. And there are 4 in here, 2 of each design. So 2 of them are with these kind of blues and greens with the mermaids, and this one over here in kind of more pinks and oranges. So I'm rather excited about this. I love this purchase. I'm very excited about this. Something that I got in recently too was a peachy cheap purchase. This is Gingham Gardens. It's a newer collection. I think it's this year, 2020, from My Mind's Eye. And oh my goodness, I saw this before when it came out, and then Peachy Cheap does a really good job. I can't look at their website too often. I try not to order. I don't know, I kind of go through phases where I don't look at all, and then sometimes I might, you know, do 1 or 2 here and there. But I was excited when I saw this, and it came with planner stickers and these. I love journaling cards. I think these are 3x4 journaling cards, 24 double-sided, and then this sweet little stamp set as well. All right, moving on. I have been dabbling more in kind of mixed media type of things. So these 2 things I got at Hobby Lobby a couple of different trips, and they were months back. I have not used them yet, but they are watercolor paints. So this one here, it doesn't have the packaging anymore, but this was from a Master's Touch, I think is the Hobby Lobby brand. And I think the price of this was $10.99, and I used my 40% off coupon. And so this is pretty much a basic watercolor set, which I have not used yet. And then I was eyeballing this metallic set. This is by Prima. Again, I used my coupon on it at a different time. And these have been sitting here. I've not played with watercolors yet, but I am going to at some point. And I love the metallic shades of this. I know there was a few different colors to choose from in these paints by Prima, so I picked those up. And I don't need anything fancy. I'm just a beginner, and I thought those would be fun to play with. And then once again, this I saw on Hottie Po Po and Laura, the Jersey Crafter. They were sharing these Rainbow Sparkle watercolor gel crayons, and I think they have purchased them on Amazon, but when I was looking they were out, and I actually purchased these right from the company Uli. So I have not used these yet either, but I'm excited to. I really love metallics. So something else that I have picked up. All right, let's see, what's next? This here is from the last, like a day or 2 ago. So I stopped in Joann's once, not too long ago. I was with my sister-in-law, and she had picked up a 12 by 12 of this first edition at Joann's, and these were recently 40% off, and I picked up the 6 by 6, and I don't work with purples much, but I love sea and tropical themes, and I thought this was absolutely gorgeous, and I think that stamp and die set in the mermaid tail, this is going to go great along with this. So I picked up this 6 by 6, and I also picked up this paper pad, which is called Let's Celebrate. And I was very excited to see this brand at Joann's because I've seen this in the past. I think it's out of England, if I'm not mistaken. And oh my goodness, flamingos riding bicycles and unicycles. Really fun celebration papers. And I'm loving the colors. And then let's see, somewhere along the lines in here, we'll gotta look at the fun party hats. Got some pandas partying and some doggies. Aren't they just cute and fun and whimsical? So those are a couple recent paper pads. And then these 2 items I found, oh, I think the paper pads were 40% off. And then both of these items were 70% off. So these are both called Place and Time. This one is Wild Summer. This one is Summer House. So this is a wide ribbon. It's wired edge, but I can even cut this down. But oh my goodness, with the seagulls on it, I loved that. And then this is a set of napkins. Again, 70% off. And oh my goodness, I love this so much. So those were awesome finds. A couple of things I got at Dollar Tree. I don't know, probably going on a month ago at this point. I actually found these 2. Everybody's been showing these. So they only had this color of pink left. I think there's some lighter shades. And then this minty sparkle yarn, they call it. So I was excited to find those. I've seen a lot of folks find them. And then this these are like scarves, and I'm thinking about maybe cutting these out and decoupaging, maybe in that book I showed you. So this has got turtles all over it. I can just see that. So that's what I have in mind. I mean, for goodness, for $1 at the Dollar Tree. And then this one is a crab. Can you see that design? And I just love the look of these. So I picked those two scarves up. I found, and what are these? Velcro. With this Crafter Square. My store doesn't have a ton of it, but they had a good size section, not too bad. I picked up some of the stretchy cord. I think I saw Donna at Powered by Creativity pick those up. I picked up the paint brushes, 2 of them. I mean, goodness, for $1, and some of these foamy things. And then I got a couple of these baskets as well. I know I got 2 of them. One of them is in use. So that was fun. Oh, and one other thing from the Dollar Tree was this here poster sticker. Oh my goodness, I love all of the fun dots on here. So I picked that up. Let's see. I've got a few things from scrapbook.com. So one of the things I wanted from scrapbook.com, I wanted to pick up some of these Delusions Paint, and I have one where they had the round pot, and I have it in a turquoise that I'd got at clearance for like less than $2 at Hobby Lobby once upon a time. But I picked up these 3 paints. They were less than $3. They were like $2.80, something like that. So I got it in this wonderful pink. What are the colors here? Rose quartz, and I got this white linen and mushy peas. So I thought those colors were lovely, and I picked up this washi tape that I saw. You know, I love some tropical themes, and this one here, what is this one? Simple Stories washi tape. I think the kit I think is lovely, but this is kind of a collage-y one here. It's got shells and palm trees and different things on that, a pineapple, some floral, tropical florals, and then I picked up this sticker set, and I have this, I know, in a Christmas one, and I think a fall, and maybe another type. Simple Stories, I think, does a fantastic job. You see these stickers are kind of cut out like in a banner type, and see the clothespins. I really love this style. So something else that I picked up, and then I got this one 12 by 12. This is Heidi Swap Storyline Chapters. So it was just this one sheet of 12 by 12. Is it double-sided? Yes, it's got like a notebook theme on the back, and this. So that was all that I had got from scrapbook.com that day. Today I stopped in at Walmart, and I've seen Rhonda Coleman have this on her desk. It's a placemat. I think it was less than $1. Since I've been dabbling in the mixed media a little bit more, this is something I might use the other side where I don't mind it getting messy and wipe it off. And I do love that farmer's market motif, so it might be fun to have on my desk. And then yeah, I got that today. I got that. I think that might have been 88 cents or something. And then I got 2 fat quarters. I think these were $1.47. Oh my goodness, look at the tropical print. And then look at this watermelon fabric. Really, really lovely. And then 2 other things. Last but not least is this mixed media book. I got this some months ago from Hobby Lobby. I have not used it yet. I used again my coupon on it. It was $12.99. Retail, but again I used my coupon. It's a mixed media book, so it is just bound in wire, and it is just like a good thick paper that can accept paint or whatnot. So I picked that up, and then I also picked up this Delusions Creative Journal a while back from Michaels, and this is kind of something more of what I was looking for. I love that it's got this envelope in the front. This book is adhered into this cover, and again, just a journaling book. It's got nice thick pages. So yeah, you can see that my tastes have definitely changed, and kind of just dabbling in the mixed media and just having fun a little bit. I'm still continuing to do my 30-day mixed media tag challenge, which has been a ton of fun. Oh my goodness. I do have some other things to share that are kind of more books, and I will do another video on those another day. But yeah, these are things that I've just been collecting up. So I hope everybody is doing well. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching. Definitely appreciate my channel's growing. Some new crafty friends coming my way. And I really need to get cleaning and moving some things around here in my craft room. So I'm feeling like my mojo is coming back, which is exciting. All right, folks, well, give us a thumbs up if you like this video. Please subscribe if you haven't. And I guess I will see you on the next video. Until next time.